Hello, Fu family. In our efforts to bring you better quality content, we are in the process of upgrading our video and audio equipment. You can assist us in this endeavor by purchasing a super sticker. The super sticker button is located at the bottom of each video. Any contribution, however small, will go a long way and will be greatly appreciated. Thanking you in advance. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It helps. It really does. Hello, Fu lovers. It's good you're here. Yasuaki Kurata, also famously known as Shoji Karada, was born on March 20th, 1946, in the Nihon district, Ibaraki, Japan. He is best known for the movies Heroes of the East, Legend of a Fighter, and Fist of Legend, just to name a few. As a young man, Kurata studied the performing arts at Nihon University and Toei Theatre School. He also began his training in judo, in which he attained a third-degree black belt, and aikido and karate, for which he attained a second-degree and seventh-degree black belt, respectively. Throughout the years, he would also study various styles of Chinese martial arts and became quite proficient at a few of them. In 1966, at the age of 20, Kurata began his career as an actor in a Japanese TV series called Maru Daimyo. 5 years later, after appearances in a few other Japanese TV series and movies, Kurata, who is fluent in Cantonese, moved to Hong Kong with the hopes of furthering his acting career. After he was picked in an audition by Shaw Brothers Studio that was held in Tokyo, Japan, to find new Japanese talent. At that period in Hong Kong cinema, the Chinese sentiments towards the Japanese were not very favorable, and it reflected in the storylines of the movies being made at that time, where the heroes of the story, the Chinese, would be oppressed and humiliated by the villains of the story, the Japanese, and the heroes, for the sake of their honor, would rise up and defeat the evil invaders. What made Kurata's appearance on the scene fortuitous is the main Japanese villains in the films at that time were being played by Chinese actors made up to look like Japanese. Kurata had everything going for him. He possessed a sly but handsome look, acting and fighting abilities, and he was an authentic Japanese. Shortly after arriving in Hong Kong, Kurata was given his first villainous role as Katsu in the Shaw Brothers movie, The Angry Guest, starring David Chiang and Tai Lung. His performance in that film was so well received that by the following year, 1972, he would feature prominently in 5 films. At least 2 of them are considered classics by fans of the genre. Those movies are The King of Boxers and The Prodigal Boxer, both starring Mang Fei. 1973 would be a busy and productive year for Kurata. He would appear in 16 films for various production companies and would, in the process, give us many memorable matchups against 2 other legends of Kung Fu cinema, the late Chan Sing and the great Bruce Liang. His battles against these 2 giants are legendary and would take place over the span of several classic films. He and Chan Sing would have epic battles in the movies Kung Fu, The Invincible Fist, Gold Snatchers, and most memorably, The Rage of Wind. They appeared in at least 7 movies together. With Bruce Liang, he starred in the movies The Fighting Dragon, Little Godfather, and the classic film Call Me Dragon. They appeared in at least 5 films together. In 1976, Kurata appeared in a movie many consider to be his best performance. That movie is Heroes of the East, also starring Gordon Liu. His role in this film as the ninja master Takino was not a villainous one, as his motivation was based on a misunderstanding. thereby giving his character an opportunity for redemption. In 1982, he would again play a sympathetic character in a film considered by some to be his best work. That movie is Legend of a Fighter, also starring Leon Kayan. Kurata's performance as the Japanese teacher Kong Ho-san was undeniably moving. Many would also make a valid argument that his finest performance was in 1992's Jet Li, Fist of Legend, where his character, Fumio Funakoshi, was played with great dexterity. From 1966 to 2018, Kurata has featured in close to 100 films and countless television series in his home country of Japan, as well as Taiwan and Hong Kong. Throughout that time, he has given us many memorable characters and many wonderful on-screen battles. Outside of his acting career, little is known about his personal life. It is unclear as to if he has ever been married or has any children. In 1976, he formed the Kurata Action Club. Up to present time, he teaches at a private college, the University of Creation, Art, Music, and Social Work. He is also the chief advisor to the All Japan Nunchaku League and released a book in 2004 called Hong Kong Action Star, Koyoruku. Presently, he can be found on social media platforms where he is very active, and he also heads his 3 karate dojos in Hong Kong, Tokyo, and Osaka. For his undeniable contributions to the genre, Yasuaki Kurata's place in the annals of Kung Fu cinema is safe and secured. So, to Yasuaki Kurata we say, thanks for the memories. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and feel free to leave a comment. Thank you, and may the food be with you.